Steam recommended me a game where you relive anime's best stereotype. Slamming into people with the truck. I actually thought this was just going to be a stupid joke game I'd play for 10 minutes. Instead, though, we drive. Wait, why am I driving? Because we isekai'd this office lady named Carissa, and now the only way to get her home is to keep isekai'ing more people to her world. That's it. Right there, that is a premise. I don't know how else other to describe it. Everyone we hit over here becomes a monster, and somehow that is the most optimized strat to make her strong enough to kill the Skeleton King and come back to life. Nope, we do not get time to think about that. We are sent instantly on a warpath. Every 5 seconds there's a group of people to hit, or a ramp, or a boost pad, or a ramp with the boost pad, or people to hit on the way to the ramp with the boost pad. And that's the problem. Every time I pick a direction, the game threw something else at me. Cars to hit, gas stations to blow up, weird POIs, and then like, is that the Statue of... Who is that? That's not the Statue of Liberty. Now, I really thought maybe I could get over to this knockoff Statue of Liberty. I looked around again and again and again and again, but there is absolutely zero possible way to get over there. Maybe there was a weird glitch to fling myself. Same thing as the blimp in the sky. I really thought I could probably manage it somehow. There is no way to get over there. There's absolutely zero possible way to get over there. And there was this one thing that I could just not stop driving toward. There's this giant statue that was shown off in all the trailers and art, and it's an actual thing you can go to. But every 30 seconds, again, I'd get distracted by some ramp or group of pedestrians to run over. But I eventually got to him. Who is he? Let's drive through his stomach. Oh my god, that was so cool. It was just more stuff to break. I need to know if I can get to the top, actually. At this point, I was playing for a long time, but I just realized in the top corner it says to honk one time. I didn't realize that was something I can do. How do I do that? Trying to figure out to honk, though, I figured out that I can sideswipe, dodge, strafe, whatever this is. Like, if I think I'm about to miss this person by a couple feet, I can just, boom, knock right into them. Why is that a thing? Why is this whole game a thing? And then I learn I can drift, but I still don't know how to honk. But at this point, I don't care about honking. I care about running cars over, people over, and delivering packages. There's nothing else to my life. That is my whole life now. This is all I am. All I care about is running people over and delivering packages. But at this point, I don't know if there's much more to this game. Right here is where my main strategy changed. Instead of looking for how to honk in some menu, I came up with the best strategy I could think of. All right, let's press every single button on the keyboard. I finished the tutorial. What? What button did I press? H. Oh my god. Out of every button to honk, why wouldn't I think it would be H? I finally figured out how to honk, and somehow that was the thing that finished the tutorial? That was the next step? I didn't even know I was in a tutorial. And then it instantly threw us into a real match. Oh my gosh, we only have 20 seconds. Come on, there's gotta be something with a health potion. And the game is over. Oh my gosh, it's an actual game. I'm so confused. How did I not realize this? While I was still processing that my entire playthrough so far was a tutorial that didn't count towards any actual progress, I was just so excited knowing that that means that there's more to this game. More people to run over, and... Wait. There's a quest system? Of course there's a quest system. Why wouldn't there be one? You can extend your timer in the match and get stars for Cassandra by completing quests. There's like 3 of them at a time, and you can do whichever one you want. They range anything from like running over 50 people or driving in reverse. Both of those can be fun to do, but one of those is way funner. And then they send cops after you. And in this world, it's hit or be hit. You can either hit them to knock them out, or they hit you and you get dazed. And you go super slow and all your fun is gone. So hit them first, and then pick up a health potion. Wait, health potions? We don't even have health. What? They apparently go straight to Cassandra, and it gives you more time to hit more pedestrians. And there's also feathers. What does a feather do? It gives Cassandra her ultimate, obviously, because why wouldn't she have an ultimate move? She got isekai'd to a world where she's a buff elf main character. They all need ultimate moves. Everyone needs ultimate moves. Maybe even I have an ultimate move. And then, over an hour into playing, I realized the little pixel art at the bottom of the screen wasn't decoration. Because if you actually look at it, unlike me, she's actually fighting these monsters. I thought it was just like either a decoration or some kind of AFK thing that doesn't matter, but you can use her ultimate to do tons of damage, and she actually gets XP when she kills these monsters. Maybe I should have paid attention to the tutorial. But the real question is, why have I been playing this for over 3 hours? There's only so much you can do. There's only so many times you can hit a pedestrian before it stops being fun. I tested it. It's about 100 million pedestrians. And the answer to that is that the game is good. It's not surprising that the game is good, but the weird part is why it's good. Because you get to run over some people. No, it's because every single mechanic just pushes you to drive faster. Drifting, boosting, smashing into literally everything while running from the cops. The game only slows you down when you slow down. Unless you're stupid enough like me and just get boxed in by the cops because you slowed down to pick up a collectible you missed. But anyways, this is just a fun little game. And you can really tell the creators just actually have a love for this kind of thing. Because even if the controls are slightly wonky at times, the driving feels nice. Destruction feels nice. And the premise. Only a true isekai fan would follow through on something like that. As the Steam description says, it really is just an OVA-sized adventure. But it's a very rewatchable one, of vehicular manslaughter and whatever else it says. But if you enjoyed this nice little chaotic game, maybe pop a subscribe. But either way, you have a nice time. See ya.